Back in the day. Back in the day.
Hello, welcome to Universal Diecast Racing. I'm your host, Funny Uno. I'm happy to finally be back on the track after a long delegation contract with the new cameraman. We only got one today, but hopefully we get the second one soon. But I'm more excited about this new tournament I got going on for you today, which is nothing but foreigns. So let's get straight into it. First, we got Salvez Nitonos with the time of 7.44 in the Porsche 935, and his favorite things are hot showers and cold baths. Next, we got the Ricardo Sanito with a time of 7.60 in the 2017 Pagani Carrera Roadster. Favorite things is espresso and hard rock. I don't know how those two things mix together. Sound a little bit of a psychopath to me, low key. But next we got the Bugatti, 2016 Bugatti Chiron with left tail and with a time of 7.85. And favorite things are skateboarding and Star Wars. Sound like a cool nerd. Next we got a Wolfram with a time of 7.70 Porsche Turbo 935 RSR. God damn, that's a lot. Favorites are chips in mobile games. First up, we got Wolfram and Ricardo in the front with Savage and Lev Teo in the back. We start doing time trials so we can knock out all the slower cars because of our last tournament, the best of the best, and all the DNFs from the slower cars causing problems. So we did a time trial for the newer cars so we can have a more smoother run throughout the track. And here's Ricardo putting on a nice block on Wolfram and just taking out a huge lead for everybody. And ooh, there's go Wolfram going to the loop, but Ricardo just with a nice smooth run straight down to the finish line. And where's Wolfram? There he goes. Wolfram finally showing up after a while. Let's see what happened to Left Tail and Savage in the back as Ricardo put a nice block on Wolfram, pushed him almost off track, but you see Left Tail gets turned sideways and Savage is just not unable to get past him. But Wolfram surprisingly able to recover from being off track and hitting the light pole and turning backwards. He must be Mater, how he likes to ride backwards, and definitely the same color as him. But what a beautiful view from the third camera that we have now at the lake turn. They're able to really show that action as you see Ricardo with a major lead in front of everybody, getting those 5 points, and Wolfram finally showing up. But let's get to the second race. We got Savez and Wolfram up front, and Lev Teo and Ricardo in the back. But if you're wondering what I mean by nothing but foreign, I mean no American made cars like Dodge, Cadillac, Jeep, Ford, even Tesla. All foreign cars from like Japan, Italy, even Mexico, England, Germany. All cars that is over international waters. Nothing made here in America. Well, it look like we got the three that made to the bottom. We got Ricardo, Savage, and Wolfram that all made to the bottom. But what happened to Lev Teo? See on the replay that Savage taking a big lead, but Ricardo with a nice block on Lev Teo to leave him at the top once again at the lake turn. On two races, Ricardo put on a nice block on everybody, but Savage with a huge lead, really deserving that title of the fastest racer of this round with a 740. Ricardo with a sloppy loop turn, but with Savage just moving every turn, just making it down quickly. but not far behind is Wolfram and Ricardo. Hopefully they can show something. Next race, the Left Tail left on top again at the late turn, but hopefully he's able to take advantage of this next two races, being up front with Chavez and Wolfram and Ricardo in the back. And I'm really excited for these next races for you, not just because of the time trials and nothing but foreigns, but just the way these cars are styled and how cool they look and how smoothly they run down the track. Definitely right now, where Chavez and Wolfram being back in Left Tail in the third, and Chavez turned upside down. Wolfram looking for an opening on the inside and passes, and everybody bunched up at the finish line. What a nice race, but nobody's coming out the tunnel. Let's look at the replay and see what happened to Chavez turning upside down on a loop turn. But it was nice 1, 2, 3, 4 race with Ricardo falling behind just a bit from everybody, but it seemed like Chavez just took the turn all wrong. But I really like the patience of Wolfram right here as he just pushed Chavez along and just waiting for that opportunity to get on the inside and just pass him. And it looked like Left Tail was trying to make a move too, but Ricardo just came up behind him, pushed him, and messed up his opportunity to get past. Like right there, the Left Tail just could not get it straight and pass Chavez. But looks like at the point score after race 3, we got Ricardo with 8, Chavez with 8, Left Tail with 2, and Wolfram with 11. So really it's between Ricardo and Chavez to get that second place spot. And with Ricardo having an advantage, being up front with Left Tail and Wolfram and Chavez in the back. Let's see if Chavez can pull out a miracle and somehow pass Ricardo to get that second place spot. It looks like Chavez is falling up way behind, and just Ricardo just running freely in front of everybody. And oh, turns around, Left Tail trying to come up, make a move, but unable to, just run straight into him. And Wolfram trying to come up to him, just hit it a 1, 2, 3, 4 finish. But honestly, I was expecting more from Chavez, being one of our faster drivers in this group with a time of 7.44. But it seemed like Ricardo really took over with the nice blocking and the driving ability that he showed on his track, and be able to really navigate it smoothly. Besides this part right here where he turns 180 after the loop turn, but still putting a great block on everybody to not allow nobody to pass, even Left Tail coming up strong. But congratulations to Ricardo and Wolfram for moving on with a score of 13. And for this tournament, we're going to have, for the prelims, 2 cars move on, and for the quarterfinals, only 1 car. And I hope you enjoyed this race. I hope you enjoyed this tournament I got set out for you. And I hope you see you next time in the cut. Thank you for watching.